Right, welcome on in. We have a few issues to go over. The first one I'll go over is very clear. My green screen, which has managed to gain some creases, is very glitchy. I'll try and fix it on the fly, but I don't think it's not gonna look as good as I wanted it to. The other thing is there's been an update on the Xbox app and OBS or something, and oh my god, this truck is absolutely stacked. Let's see who's in here. I think the truck I'm looking for is actually the southern truck. We'll find out. Yeah, there you
Where would it be?
go. Do you want to work out where the admin cam is? So yeah, pretty stacked trucks heading off. And yeah, I'm not. Yes, I am streaming. Holy, that would have been a bit of a blunder. Singing shenanigans, perhaps, or perhaps not. Or maybe it was too early and I've kind of forgot. I'm always at Waldrop. I'm never at the trucks before. Really, we've got supplies down for the first attacking garrison from the commander, but there's actually as I say, there's no squad leader, but the squad leader's jumped out. It is of course Pino Badger. Yeah, so yeah, it's been really difficult for me to actually set this up, and that's why you can see like the window in the top, like in that top corner. I don't know why they've decided to update it and make my life harder, but we're here, and this is how we're going to play it. Let's see. Looks like the some of the KRC boys have got their very own truck. Trucks are out though. Going to be a big fight over the middle now. Got GS, molding bread. Oh, they've got the other truck actually. Sorry, that's further up. Big Red, Corporal Red, Hutch, Fatty Cyclops, and Lieutenant Moose pushing up to La Petite Chapelle Saint-Michel, which I'm no expert in French, but I'm pretty sure that means the little chapel of Saint Michael. But if you have your own interpretation, that's also fine. Got Porkcaster using the flamethrower. Got Rogue on the medic class. A lovely spread here from Axis, actually. Very nicely placed. We do have another streamer in tonight who's actually playing. We've got Meerkat running the automatic rifle, holding the FG42 onto this rock. He's looking for movement in the smoke and shrubbery. Yeah, this is Mortain. Sorry, I didn't really go over anything. This is Mortain. Midpoint is Michael's little chapel, and it is summit rules. So we have got the standard immortal artillery, indestructible nodes, one artillery person per team. We're not allowed a loader, just to kind of regulate it, how rapid fire you can be. This first point fight seems to be swinging in favour of Axis currently. Koch GS and Sergeant Moist at the forefront of the Allies' attack. Koch is on a bit of an attack up here. We've got Rock and Roller. Oh, runs into I think it must have been a mine or a grenade. Got Rock and Roller, or Ron Corolla, or I Roller Corolla. Moving up. Takes down Gears Baloo. CD. Oh, and he runs into a pretty dense concentration of Allies forces there. Doesn't get much further than that. Yeah, zooming out here, we have got quite a lot of blueberries sitting over the midpoint currently. Sorry, I've realised I've still got my my set for my pre-flip shenanigans, which didn't go down too well. I was on the wrong side for it, but We'll move on. We'll move on. And that is the point flip in favour of Axis. Let's watch how this plays out here before the Allies reset. Got a fan favourite just over there in the distance. Sitting fairly still on the support class, but it's by the by. Just double checking I'm not live, which is a good thing, because it needs to be a 30-minute delay. Why is this happen? Why is this happen? Oh, it's this side. Oh shit, it's this side. I've always thought it was this side. Oh, okay, right. I might have just fixed it by tapping it, believe it or not. Green Cat falling victim to perhaps Botty on GS. Taking his time on the respawn. I think he was giving his medic a chance, but what the hell. I am, if anyone's had an eagle eye, I'm sporting my Germany colours tonight. Spectating from the German side. Could be Belgian. Botty just sitting quite comfortably in a bush there, getting his tent out. Maybe he'll get a little campfire going. Make of that what you will. Oh, under the bush. Yeah, there you go. Creeping up, creeping up. And there is actually pretty strong cap hit on the midpoint for the Allies. A lovely spread here of what you call the line. Also, because I can't come off the window, which is streaming, I have to have the Xbox window open. I can't actually do map analysis anymore. Blame Xbox, blame OBS. So yeah, we can't actually have any map analysis anymore. So sorry to those who enjoyed map analysis, but I'll show you what happens in a moment when I try and do so. Oh, a rocket a little short from Hisute. Medium turns to face the threat over Fred Guard and Butcher Bird. What is going on over here? How has this happened? Like, bear in mind, yeah, that'll do the trick. Ben P4 takes down his clanmates of Dark Hunter, and sorry I didn't catch your name before you were blown to smithereens, but takes down the OP2. What an interesting flank. What? How? I just have so many questions about this. I think the first one's why. Oh, there's a Gary up. Okay, but also why? You know, Ben P4 is just sat on his lonesome over here. He's waiting to, I guess. Oh, hang on. Oh. I'm looking at it the wrong way around. I thought Ben was Axis. Sorry, my mistake. Right, sorry. Right, anyway, back to the hill, I guess. Back to the hill. Looks like Allies are really surrounding the midpoint right now. A lot of battle going on. I think that was a satchel. I don't know who from. I'm sorry I didn't see you place it. But you got plenty of friendlies and enemies. I think both teams took some casualties there. Now I'm a little, what's the word? I'm a little hesitant to give Turbs any screen time, given his pre-game antics. We were trying to do a conga line, and I was taken down. I think we were doing the cha-cha slide or something. But anyway. Is El Jefe going to hold the chapel solo against Fatty Cyclops? Fatty Cyclops comes up. Doesn't check. Left. Oh, does check. And mows down El Jefe. Whoa, that was close. Artillery is very close to the attacking forces, Lieutenant Moose and Fatty Cyclops. However, it would appear that the Axis are trying to get a bit of a push up from this E3 F3 square. I mean, it's not really F3, there's no one in it, but E3 square and the Gary. Now Otis and Fatty Cyclops have seemed to have swapped places here. Otis doing a sweep of the area. Private Slick taken down by Andy Mack. Andy Mack pushing around. And Opa Frank returns the favour. Big red 6847 now. Not sure what Otis was shooting at, but something. Fatty Cyclops gets the kill, but also gets the death. Rockets away. Where are the tanks? Still got that tank. Got Mighty. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I was wondering where this fella was. In the P4 here we have got Mighty. It's Scrano. Sorry, it was a bit blurry when I was moving around. Scrano, and we've also got the legend himself, Bumhead 2. Rocking the tank commander role. He's been ordering his tank on the retreat with their turret between their tracks. Actually, no, they're not. They are moving around from the attack on the Sherman. Oh wait, did I mention? I don't think I mentioned. There is no 75 and no Panther permitted in these games. It is just the rules. Lieutenant Moose comes face to face with a P4, which does a little bit of Tokyo drift there, and back up the hill. Now scouting where they can head now. Mighty's really fighting those gears. And the enemy Sherman is still alive and well. Glitterbeer, Warthog, and will the P4 hunt them down? Will I even hunt them down? I don't know where they are. They're somewhere. There we go. This is a little bit laggy. I'm getting some frame drop, but it's not. Don't worry, it's not you guys. It's me. Glitterbeer, Warthog, and hunting down a bug. Is any bug? The bug. Oh, have they found the Gary? I don't think they saw it or heard it over the sound limited visuals from the tank. Something I have spotted though is the enemy commander, so the Allies commander Snickers, is rocking a supply truck in the back line here and has somehow pulled off a miracle in that garrison placement, and if they can get a spawn wave off of that, that's going to be huge. Looks like Rogue has sniffed out one of the garrisons in the area, along with Vector and Apex Mule. But let's just see where he heads with this. Is he going to try and get another one? Oh, he's found the backup Gary. Sorry, this is an absolute unbelievable bit of. Oh, Private Slick has spotted him, running the medic. Snickers now jumping out to bandage up, and the medic is closing in with his. Is it a Kar 98? I can't remember what you get. Yeah, you get a Kar 98. Snickers confirms the kill, but does he know that W.O. Chambo is also waiting for him? They trade places. Garrison's still clear. Look at this! Chambo's checking the truck, and Snickers has ran off into the sunset. Sorry, I'm going to have a quick look at the midpoint. No one immediately around midpoint. There's oh, we've got Rosa, Zebby, and Bourbon in a tank together. Sherman is possibly going to. Hang on, there might be a tank battle here. Got the Sherman on the flank, covering their commander, but we also have the Panther. Sorry, the Tiger. I just told you you're not allowed panthers. And here is the Tiger tank rolling up. And are they going to have some pings? They do take a rocket. Sorry, not rocket. They do take a shot from the medium and calls on the. Oh, they're taking rockets as well, actually, from Taz. I think they're engined. Yeah, they would have been turning by now. I think they are engined, and the medium is going to take them down. It does look like this may be curtains for Zebi, Rosa, and Bourbon. Bourbon trying to shepherd the tank away. And the Tiger is history. Well, that was unfortunate, but it does look like the medium and Taz, as well as Snickers, are really working well in this area. The cap weight is on St. Michael's. Airhead bombing run combo is down, or was, sorry, down. However, it is being dealt with by Moulding Bread and Ben Le P4. So Airhead has been compromised. Sorry. Long day, as usual. Airhead is still there. Hang on a moment. Is it a defensive air? Defensive Airhead, right? But the bomb and run came out on it. Surely not. But they need to defend now anyway, so I don't think they're going to get many spawns through on it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is an Airhead from. They didn't pick it up. Okay, that's a bit of a blunder there from was Ben Le P4 and it was this fella. No, I think it was Tassin. I don't want to taint someone who wasn't there. It was Terry Steff, that's the one. So 7 CIE, Terry Steff and Ben Le P4 missing out on the Airhead there. The approach up to this point is pretty brutal. Yeah, running up the hill if you have just people waiting. It is sorry. It's fairly difficult to get hold of that and really get a defensive position without getting gunned down. I think Botty's sniffed out Lieutenant Bear. Yeah, I think he knows he's there. Oh, Kiwi with the MG. Taking down Botty. Let's see what Green Cat gets done on the AT class, shall we? Giving out some... He's favouring the bullets over the rockets right now. Oh, Botty spawns right in front of him. Shoots just over his head. And there's the first case of Commentator's Curse. Got Ross 89 playing the Rifleman. I'm not sure who he's squadded up with, but looks like the Zulu Squad Recon. Oh, hang on a second. It has been used, and there is now a garrison on Mortain outskirts. We have got Extreme Luck, Corbot, Dark Hunter, ICA, and Otis on the attack, and on defense just GS, Hutch, and AK Jur. High Voltage, Tassin and Smith now falling back. We've got SpongeBob and El Jefe on the attack and spawn, sorry. Mortain outskirts is currently capped to about 20%. So Bombhead 2 just repairing his tank up, getting that moved in. 7 CIE General A, who is one to watch. Jambon takes down GS, but it looks like Smith takes out Corbot. Smith opting to take it slow and steady. El Jefe doesn't check the corners. But it looks like they're going to hold this defensively. Got Koch Hutch pushing up from the west side of the point to clear that. Oh, now there's been a fairly decent defensive backup with reinforcements from Andy Mack, Gears Balloon, Alabone, Moose, Big Red, High Voltage, and Moulding Bread. Smith, who of course was already there, putting in a shift, knows the enemy is using the terrain to their advantage, and of course the buildings too. I'm going to guess, yeah, the Gary has been taken out, now the medium P4 has been pushed up, but now it's Benley P4 with a rocket in. Seems to be in a bit of a menace on this flank over here. Get the second one in, but if the P4 turns, they should be able to survive, providing no rockets come from the other side, from Moulded Bread, but I think they're not going to be very lucky here. They've been surrounded by AT. They are not in, yeah, they're not in for a good time. I don't think there was a way out there, to be honest, no matter how good you drive in or you gun in. I think they were doomed. I'm sure it was just as empty as that. Like, anyway. Bit of a push now coming in from the south from Axis onto Mortain outskirts. How are we looking on the midpoint? Oh, there's a big fight going on midpoint. Let's jump back there for a moment. And I'll jump back onto this kind of view. It's quite far from... They're quite far apart, these points, which is rather annoying. I know I can speed up, by the way, but it's just annoying to get it back to the speed I like. So I will not be massively increasing the speed of my camera. But Kiwi and Slick holding down the fort. Blue Bar. Daigo. Frank. But is there any enemies nearby? That is the question. Where are the enemies pushing from? We got oh, hang on, we've got a OP down here. We've got Moist, Steve denying the flamethrower, spawning in. Seems like this is the route in. Where's that? What's that? Ah, oh, strafing run. Okay. Looks like the route in for the allies, sorry, is from the north. Doesn't it look good that there's a mic here? Look, hello everyone. Hey guys, it's me. I'm here to heal. Thrilled to be here tonight, guys. I mean, in this kind of dead space, I'm not dead space, sorry guys, that I'm screaming. In this moment of peace and tranquility in the Battle of War, why not consider subscribing? Either on Twitch if you fancy it, or if you have a Twitch Prime sub to use, that would be appreciated. If you're an Amazon Prime subscriber, you want free Twitch Prime. However, if you're watching this on YouTube, then that is completely free to do so and helps the channel out. Be appreciated. If you liked the video, there is a button specifically for that. Have a look around, you might be able to find it. And yeah, if you see your clanmates or a funny play from anyone or anything you want to turn into a highlight, then just bang a timestamp down. Not that anything's really crazy funny up to now. But yeah, and again, just thank you for your support. I mean, I say again, I haven't said it yet, but I mean, as usual, again, thank everyone for your support and the kind messages and reviews of these streams. Really does keep me motivated to do these. And we've got Botty and the French trio over here of Taz, Porkcaster, and Thomas. I hope he's not like an English guy in 7th CIA and he's actually just called Thomas. And I'm calling him Thomas. It's Thomas. Why did I say A? Don't know why I said A, but there we go. Whoa, body with a rocket at nothing there. That was pretty intense. High level players. Wigan smackhead. Bullet beats rocket. This garrison might get lost down here if Wigan has anything to say about it. Now, yeah, the midpoint fight seems to be defended pretty well. They're having a few of the allies giving them issues, and the likes of Ross 89, Turbs, Kamikaze. But I don't think they have enough really to overthrow the cap ownership, or the point ownership. However, it's over there, isn't it? It's quite well hidden. The Axis have got a very nice garrison hidden out in this bush next to these not hidden supplies. We've got T9 who is defending it. Koch is... Oh, either Hutch or Koch got the headshot there. I think Koch is aware there is some kind of spawn point in the area. Yep, sees the supplies, gets it pinged. And now the sound of the garrison. Yep, Koch is on the... Koch and Hutch now, moving in to the Gary. Gary taken down by Koch. And the MG from Cactus is away. And the MG from Cactus has been taken out. Let's get some clatter cam going, shall we? Clatter. Oh, he just wants like he jumped for joy there, knowing the camera was on him. Interesting strategies. Bit of lean spam, checking his corners. Clatter and Smith sticking together. Cactus taken down by Clatter again. We have 2 tanks now pushing into Mortain outskirts, and this is going to be a horrible point. Hotel de la Poste and Mortain outskirts, and it's not going to be a fun point to fight over for the Allies. Axis are moving in. Maybe that's past the hour mark, so fair game past the hour mark. Got Bumhead 2, Scrano and Mighty blocking this Tiger tank into the attacking point, and I can only assume the other crew is Bourbon, Zebby and Rosa. Yep, it is indeed, in that order too. Most like I knew. Yeah, tank crew's probably working now in unison. See what was going on in defensive. So where have we got the 2 tanks? You can see the P4 on the left of your screen just fired there. But not too sure where the Tiger tank has gone. Is it hidden in this? There we go, there's the Tiger tank just emerging from the tree line. However, have they seen moulding bread? Oh dear me. Oh dear me. And moulding bread gets one in. Mighty jumps out. They're taking shots from everywhere, and the Tiger's taken out. Tigers seem to be the top priority of the enemy tank crews and AT. We've got T9 following the Sherman tank as recon. I guess he's just pinging it. But we've got Princess and Meerkat. 2 cat type inspired names. I know Meerkat isn't a cat, so to speak, but you know. I guess it's a cute animal. Bomberclat Brad in support. Princess taking down Ben Lepi4. Moving on through, taking shots from Hammer, not sure where they're coming from. He's yet to return fire, returns fire. Misses a few shots, but Hammer gets the better of them. Looks like Clatter is still defending this territory with ease. Smith takes out SpongeBob. Clatter and Smith now about to run into ICA, who is very... Oh, Smith's heard the footsteps of ICA, and Clatter now waiting patiently. I think that may have been accidental. I think he killed Corbot, but then accidentally got the pure soul. Possibly. Maybe it was intentional. I would never take an intentional kill away from someone who got it absolutely completely legit. Got Botty taking down El Jefe, the artillery helping him out. SpongeBob and Botty now. Okay, interesting scenario there. Don't think I've seen many over the wall chats like that before. Offensive squads sit happy. Obviously, I guess whoever Green Cat, Corbett and Jonas are in with, is it Extreme maybe? Has got their OP set up in a beautiful location over here, the Able squad. Yeah, it's Extreme look, Corbett, Jonas and Green Cat. Green Cat got on a bit of a run here. Just making sure my stream looks okay. It's not. I'm quite loud. Jesus, this is too loud. Look at that. See, that's what happens when I click off. It doesn't allow me to play without having the window completely open, and it'll put that stupid text in front of it. But anyway, it is what it is, and I'll just have to deal with it, I guess. Stewart is running free. Smith with the kill onto Otis and SpongeBob. Smith with the grenade. Guess it confirmed the kill that was already killed. AK and Smith now planning to clear the house, or clear the area at least. Midpoint is being flipped, which means there is more redberries, or raspberries, in the cap squares than the blueberries right now. So let's have a look at that, shall we? Got Slick, Dago and Bear on defense with Moment, Frank and Blue Bear running back over. Dio, Hutch, GS and well, as I say Major Nut, but he's fairly far away. They've got supplies coming down just there, ally supplies. So yeah, just on the middle of your screen there you can see the ally supplies. You can also see the P4 rolling in the distance. Possibly we could catch up on that in a bit. Commander has got plenty of munitions and plenty of fuel. Got the professional on the artillery. Always like to give a shout out to the artillery players as they won't get much camera time. We've got the professional on one side and Bobby PNX on the other. In this multi-clan friendly, by the way, we have got the clans of such like, because I probably won't remember them all. We've got KRRC, ZSR, the former DBD who have moved themselves on to KRRC or HLLE. We've got CDE, got 7CIE, ZFG, I'm not really sure if there's anyone else I'm forgetting, and really sorry if I am. I can't look at the scoreboard right now and refresh my memory. Yeah, there's a whole host of clans from the Hell EU League playing tonight, and there's been a push from Oh, okay, they are closing in from the north and the east right now. This whole group of raspberries. Lieutenant Bear falls victim to Gears Blue. Princess is the only one retreating back to the chapel of Michael. Holds position, understands the threat to go alone. And German supplies are down. However, nope, they are rolling away. It looks like the Allies are taking down the German supplies before they can capitalise on them, but the cap is coming through thick and fast. Defensive efforts now from Mortain, Princess, got McFly, we've got Slick, Dago, Meerkat, and fuck. I mean, well, careful. This is that's your one. That's your one vanity for the stream. But it's Roller and Croc moving up. Takes down Taz. Who's a rather dramatic death. We've got Nanu moving in from the east still. Looks like it's going to be defended and well played from Princess. Ron Corolla, Dago and Meerkat there. The four here on the defence clearing it up. Blue Bear also helping out. Got a recon tank. Which is Zebi. Oh, and they've jumped out of it. What for? We have Peace Strike. Hang on, what did the Peace Strike hit? The Peace Strike was just about here? Is that the scorch mark from the Peace Strike? That wasn't a tank, I'll tell you that for free. Anyway, got the. Is this the airhead or the rather ballsy airhead from Snickers is straight on the Axis airhead. Confirming spawns. Now we've got Rosa, Zebi and Bourbon in the recon tank. I find a lot of fun. I always find driving recon tanks really fun. That will be getting pinged through by the commander there. Stuart patiently waiting for a time to strike, but the recon is speeding its way around, up and behind. But a wonderful play there, the old bait switch. They ran ahead of it, and there you go, one in to the backside of the Stewie. Chase is on. Oh, whoa! Stewie does a little 360. Rocket in from Hasute, and one more from the recon should do it, and there you go. That is send it to the scrap heap. Wonderful work there from the recon tank. Got artillery coming down from Axis just outside. Excuse me, of the attacking point. What do you think? It's time for a beer? Also, yes, the green screen will shit itself now, but just deal with it. Right, it's not. Oh, it kind of is. Whatever. Time for a beer. Whilst we watch the map of this attacking point getting claimed. Go Axis. Are you allowed to say that? Anyway, oh, sorry. Cheers. Dink. Oh, you can see the ring light in it. Look. That's the other thing, by the way. I look like a ghost on this stream because I've had to use a ring light to light the green screen up so it actually works properly. Got L Jeffy in blue chat. Oh, that's cold. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, and the cap goes through. Thanks to the tank crew. We'll head back in the medium tank. Where's the recon though? That's probably. Well, there's an enemy recon now. Where's the friendly recon? I think the friendly recon may have been taken down. We'll soon see the respawning of the tank crew. Not sure if this recon's going to get the better of a medium tank. They are trying, and I think they've engined it actually. Oh dear me. They are taking shots, but Ron Corolla getting a satchel on. Was it on? Oh, it's on the floor! No! It drove off before he could get it on. Ron Corolla disarming his own favourite tool of destruction there. And maybe he'll have another time to strike. But sorry, we've glossed over. Yeah, cap through onto Mortain outskirts from Axis, but because these points are so close together, obviously allies can reset fairly quickly and try and run straight back in and reclaim this territory. Oh my god, that's so cold. It's beautiful. Filipino camp. Wait, someone had a Willys Jeep? Oh no, that's a scenery. That's a scenery Willys Jeep. Never mind. Let's have a little peanut badger camp. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Grab yourself a drink. Oh, he hears gunshots, but can't tell where. A little shaky on the crosshair. Hang on, I have a scene for this. Okay. Back to it. This is my peanut badger. Right. Grenade in hand. Bandage up. Watch out. Gun out. Can't decide. What's he going to kill? Grenade out. Watch out. What's he going to kill someone with next? OP down. In a nice little spot. Rifle out. Is there going to be another crazy kill through some map geometry? Who knows? Stay tuned. Oh, bandage out. Doesn't need it. Does need it. Took a shot. Alright. Now just taking a break. How do I get off? Okay, forgot how to get off my target then. Right, sorry, that was enough of Boff Cam. Boff Cam. Boff just died to Pino. Sorry, enough of Pino Cam, but Pino did just die as I came off. He's got the anti commentator's curse, where if I look at him, he lives, and then when I come off him, he dies. That would be a great superpower, wouldn't it? Right. Allies are really trying to take back this outskirts point. Northern blueberries are scattered all over the point. Not really a safe way to approach this point without being spotted by someone. Bombing run comes through from allies on the east side of the buildings, trying to clear any OPs, not OPs, trying to clear the Gary if there was one. Don't think there was one. Oh, there was one, but it was a little further away than the enemy commander expected. 70, no, Sherman tank is going to be a 1. And they are supported by Ben P4 and General 8, as you can see here. I sat on the map edge. Seems to be something going on over here. We've got spawn points galore. Ross, Dara, Moist. Moist on the medic, hang on. This could be play of the century. Gets Corporal Red up. Always get your officers up first. If they can get the OP down for your squad mates or their squad mates. Herbs as well, the double revive, and oh, you're not a brain surgeon, Moist, you'll have to leave that one, buddy. But Ross 89 gets the revive. It's just a flesh wound. He looks like he's walking that one off. Sergeant Moist lives to kill another day. So we'll look at map analysis. We've got supplies coming down for the backup Gary on Michael's Chapel, or Michel. Unknown tribute running the half track up. Both commanders doing a great job, to be fair. We have seen abilities used effectively throughout. Got this line from Blueberry. I mean, there's a bit of a gap now in the middle after Ludo's been taken out, but this far end, this is where the territory gets taken and overwhelmed. It's where we've got Drunkmeister, though he's gone undetected behind Green Cat. Is he aware? Is he? No, he's running off, but oh, they do trade out T9 and Drunk, so that's fair enough. Unless someone else got T9, or is falling victim to Big Red or company. Hambon, Dark Hunter, Sute, and Green Cat now moving into defensive positions. Looks like the Allies nearly capped it, but the cap is now reverting back to Axis's control. Let's see what Meerkat's up to, shall we? Fellow streamer has streamed these before, I think. It also hosts the some of the Hell EU games. And other streams, which I don't think I can disclose. That sounds really suspicious, actually. No, it must mean other Hell Let Loose games. I'll leave it at that. Some visual glitches going on over that side of the map. I think I'll stay away from that. Thank you very much. So yeah, it's all happening over Mortain outskirts. This top right. Oh, hang on, we've got a tank battle going on. It's Bumhead. Yeah, Bumhead in the P4 against the enemy Sherman, and the Sherman gets the better of them as a two-man. Glitterbeer jumped out, I guess, to spot them. Maybe. Oh, rocket misses from Meerkat. That's not going in the highlight reel. Come on, Meerkat, one more. He's got the line up. Rogue takes down Puss. Oh dear me, and Terry Steph, I think, took him down on General A. Yeah, General A got him with a grenade. Oh, okay, never mind, but Shark Killer, CD Shark Killer takes down the Sherman tank. So both tanks sent back to respawn. We've got a 76 coming out now with... Have I not seen that tank crew yet? That's new names. SRT, Boulet Argent, and Flufflo, we'll call you. Coming out in the 76, see if they can get some work done on this south side of the point. We'll surely have Fletch Jr. pinging that tank through if he sees it, which is sneaking up behind him. It may take out his outpost, actually. Surprised it's not pinging yet. Why is the outpost not pinging yet? 76 is almost homing in on the... Oh no, it's not, it's going around now. CDE boys are moving up beyond. Oh, I think they must have had word of where the medium is that's commandeered by Zebi, Rosa and Bourbon. They're moving in to confirm the kill. Quite like the fact there's like the meeting of the two oppositions. Really, they seem to be a little overwhelmed by the Raspberries right now. The Axis side, yeah, three eliminations there for the forces pushing in from the south. But T9 and Fletch might be able to do a bit of work. But what I do like is that there's this. Oh, it's probably not going to last much longer. But There was a little like death match going on up here with Private Moment and Boff. Take down the OP, nip that in the bud. We've got Ronka rolling out on the run, run. I don't know, I was trying to make a joke. It's completely backfired, but alright, this is definitely not who we selected, but we'll roll with it. We've got Saldin, was it? Oh, sorry, SLD Tath running on the Thompson. Checking the corners, but Bomberclap Brad with the double kill on Terry Steph and Tassin. However, General 8 returns the Fever. Seems to also be a pretty rough run into the point. We've got 3 artillery striked areas for the commander on the northernmost point of the map, D3. And it seems to be fairly clear, however, it's just Wigan who's sat in there. I'm not going to get out anytime soon. He is on the move, so he makes out alive. And yeah, Blueberries have somehow managed to keep a lot of their blueberries in the strong point. So very well done, to be fair. Roncarol's still moving up. Who's getting into the fight here? Let's have a look at Boff, shall we? Boff moving down this back wall. Not sure if he just got some of the headshot. Didn't look that way, but into the house. No one's in there, so he's free to take post up in the house. There is a garrison ping through, but it's actually an outpost. Surprisingly accurate. That is very accurate. It's obviously not a Gary, but still, it's a ping on a spawn point, which is insanely accurate. The Gary is actually over on map edge. Oh, it's there in the bush right below me. Very nice, very good placement. So Axis are actually pushing out of the outskirts onto Hotel de la Poste. Strafing run out over the assumed garrison, but it was not a garrison. Yeah, Blueberries are going for it right now. Let's have a look at Frank over here. Is Frank going to do it his way? Running the STG. Takes down an OP. Was it intentional? We'll never know. I guess we'll never know. Takes down Tassin. Apologies for the lag, this is just what happens when spectating other players. As you can imagine, it's sending out my connection to the server, getting their view, sending it back to me, and then I'm streaming it back out to you guys. So yeah, this is fairly like, oh, he's got a ping on the garrison. Very well spotted there. That is probably going to be the end of that Gary. I don't think it's too much longer. Boff now. He's spotted the garrison, and without a clear path to it. Oh, we've got Rogue on the gap. Oh my goodness me. Rogue with the... Is it? That's a... was a friendly grenade. What? Okay. That was a little bit strange, but okay. I think it was actually one of the KRC boys as well. Was it the green car boss? From the way it went in. I think. I think. Little bit of a strange setup here. We've got Green Cat taking out Peanut, and then Smith taking out Green. And this house. AK giving them some support. There is now a ping out, I'm going to guess from my artillery. I'm going to guess that's a quick ping from the professional who is homing in on this area now. Looks like Axis have got a stronghold of the defensive point. Attacking point not so much, they're making their way there slowly, but nothing too promising right now. Not with just now 3 players really up in the area 1. Sorry, just getting a beer, guys. Just talk amongst yourselves. Right, back. Oh shit, the green screen. Oh no! There we go. Right. Cheers. Beer number 2. Thank you, everyone. Oh, look at that. Chin chin. Grab yourselves a drink and enjoy the stream or the YouTube video. Or the Twitch VOD. Actually, I have a bone to pick with you lot who watch the Twitch VOD. It's much better for my engagement on YouTube. The Twitch VOD. I sound like I'm complaining. Stop viewing me! The Twitch VOD is really published so that I can then publish it to YouTube. But I mean, I get people want to watch it as soon as possible. Don't get me wrong. But it's a bit better for me if you watch it on YouTube. So if you can wait till the next day, I'd appreciate it. I'd love you guys, but if you really want to watch it, then that's also fine. I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna complain about. Well, is this a complaint? It's just it's a heads up rather than a airhead. It's a heads up rather than it's just if you would like to, it would be more supportive to watch the YouTube video. Oh, is this? Oh no! And Corbot has been taken down. Was it a Gary? Was that a Gary as well? Oh dear me, the airhead is down with the bombing run combo. However, there's actually very little resistance now. There's a Axis half track out here in enemy territory, which is clear, with a recon tank covering it, which I'm going to guess is Bourbon. Oh, no, it's not Bourbon. It's Mighty, Scrano and Bumhead in the recon tank. Not sure what's going on over here. Why, can't get them. Alabome, Gunfingers, Drunkmeister and Botty are all pushing a... They missed it. They missed the Gary. Anyway, not sure what they're doing out there though, if I'm honest. I think Botty realised we redeployed there. He's not that bad, he wouldn't get killed in that scenario, no way. Yeah, it looks like allies are really swamping the attacking point right now. Or swamping my defensive point right now, the way I'm looking at it. And there's less than half an hour on the clock. Looks like the airhead worked a treat. Another spawn wave off of the airhead. Drugmeister, Alabone, Botty, Lieutenant Moose, and Clatter. To name a few, it looks like the axis may have to reset here. Cap progress is way out in front for Mortain outskirts than it is on Hotel and De La Poste. Yeah, I think unless the strong point gets cleared, I don't think they're going to be able to prevent this. The reinforce is down, but the only person in the strong point is the command. Oh, sorry, no, I stand corrected. Somehow Opa Frank managed to run to this position, and I have no idea how, given the amount of raspberries. And with just maybe 3 seconds or so, the cap has flipped to the Allies. Midpoint is still obviously under control from Axis. Attacking garrison up from... Oh, hang on, that's an interesting little setup. Where's that? Let's have a look at that a second. So there's a... Unknown Tribute, Ron Corolla and CDA have all spawned in. Off of this hidden, somewhat hidden half track. And there's actually an enemy garrison just over here. And I think they've all missed it, which is crazy. Unless... Oh dear me. Oh dear me. No. Unknown Tribute has seen... I would have held fire if I'm honest. Ross does not survive too much. Oh, rocket away from Nanu. And Kamikaze gets the kill onto Tribute. Turb's taken out by Ron Corolla. Ron Corolla probably now under the advice of the fact that there's a garrison now over here. Garrison spawn wave is going to come through pretty soon unless it gets locked out. Yep, there you go. Spawn wave is out. Ron Corolla does not get a satchel down. Oh, AK with the kill on Potty. Oh dear me. Potty does not enjoy that one. A bit of friendly fire there. AK panicking off of the garrison. I'm sure there would have been many meaningful apologies from AK to Botty there. Not what you like to see. Not what you like to see in these cross clan games, because obviously if you're playing with people you're friendly with and always play with, then obviously it's a bit easier when you team kill. You have a bit of a laugh about it. But if it's someone who you don't know if they take the game really seriously, which of course Botty does take it very seriously, they might take it the wrong way. Kind of intrigued as to. I'm guessing the garrison was taken down. Yes, it was, and the half track was taken out as well. Unless it was moved. Nah, it wasn't moved. Right, taken out. Do we do Penal Cam again? I quite enjoyed the first episode of Penal Cam. He's moving up and realising that the defensive... Well, has he realised the defensive point is getting lost? I don't think he has. He's moving into the attack, but... No, he's not. He is looping around. He is looping around. I stand corrected. That's a blade of grass. As you can see there, Pino constantly. I don't know why I couldn't say that. Constantly checking his flank there, making sure no one was going to pop him in the side. Sees one. I mean, has Pino got better eyes than me, I guess? This would be a good test. I saw him then. He's already dead. Artillery coming down. Let's see how he plays this bit out. Bloody hell. Wish I was as good as Pino right now. Pino and Botti moving up together. Both very decent shooters, as we've seen. Oh, Boff jumping straight into the line of fire of the 7th CIE crew. Portcaster and Taz. El Jeffy. Come on, El Jeffy. Was it El Jefe? El Jefe! I'm so sorry. It's El Jefe. El Jeffy. God's sake, I'm not going to live that one down. El Jefe. That's as bad as Ron Corolla. Anyway. El Jefe. I'm very sorry. I don't even know what El Jefe means. Hang on. Am I saying anything inappropriate? Oh, the boss. The boss, of course. Of course, I knew that. I did Spanish at GCSE. Oh dear, I am looking back at the stream and I've realised it's fairly laggy. I'm really sorry about that. I blame Mortain. I blame the trees. Push a bird up, Fred, up Freed, up Fred, guard. Whoa, what the? What was that? Oh, it was the medium down the road, right? Possibly, I don't know. They just went kaboom. Didn't last a moment there. German Puma recon tank is pushing down the map edge. Having a bit of fun. Bumhead 2. Scrano and Mighty. Mighty at the... Whoa! Look at that stunt jump. Holy shit. Take your $250, boys. That was a stunt jump complete. Up the steps. No bother for them. 8-wheel drive on this baby. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it hit the barrel! Reload on the bazooka. And what is the reef? Oh, okay, we've got Shooter's SpongeBob up in the house there. Very lucky of the recon tank to not get mission for them. And the Mortain outskirts have been recaptured by Axis once again. And so a recap of how this has played out. Axis with the initial cap onto Michael's small chapel. Axis then push through and take Mortain outskirts for a good 40 minutes hold on Mortain outskirts, I think. Then Allies recap onto outskirt, holding it for approximately 20 minutes, and now we can see that the Axis have retaken the outskirts point. Let's see if they can hold on for 20 minutes and get the 4-1. If you're not familiar with scoring systems on Hell Let Loose, it's not like a football score, that, by the way. It's not like there's 4 goals and 1 goal for the other team. Kind of. Actually, yeah, it's kind of it. But it can't end in a 0-0, for example. It can't be 1-0. But it basically just means it's either 3-2, obviously on either side, or 4-1, or 5-0. So those are the 3 scoreline scenarios that you can have on this game. Obviously, a 3-2 is a pretty close back and forth battle over the midpoint. Normally really good games and good like balanced games. What's the supply drop over there? Supply drop from Allies for a flank, and we got a supply drop from the Axis actually for a defensive garrison by the looks of it, backup garrison. But yeah, those are the score lines you get, and obviously 3-2 is, like I say, a close match. 4-1 is somewhat a somewhat unbalanced game or unbalanced map point, like the map routing. So obviously we can see here from Chapelle Saint-Michel to outskirts, it's a fairly long run. So trying to defend that point and attack another is very difficult. And on the flip side, defending that point and attacking the outskirts is a little bit easier because you've got less to worry about on defense. But it's not about excuses, it's about the final score. But anyway, that's that. And then at 5-0 is obviously just a whitewash. It's usually when it's 5-0 it ends the game. It could be 20 minutes, it could be 1 hour and 29 minutes, who knows. But usually it means that one team is far better than the other. Being a badger taken down by Jonas there in the sheds. We got a P4. Zebi in the gun. Oh, okay. Didn't even spot that there's a big airhead spawn wave. Oh, just spat. What the hell? Big airhead spawn wave. And there's also a Sherman up there as well. Who the heck's got a Jeep? Oh, that's not fun. Let them play. Really unfortunate there to see the Jeep instantly decommissioned. Oh my word, I'm watching some of the stream back and it is very laggy, especially on the first person stuff. Oh my word, it's very laggy. But yeah, Axe is just holding pretty well on defense right now. They've got the airhead spawn from behind. Looks like Rock and Roller, Private Moment, and the P4 tank crew have just dealt with that really. Also Blue Bear, the players who are right in the back lines help deal with that. Anyway, we will move down out of the tree line, given that it increases lag significantly. Got a bit of Turbs cam on the go. Oh, the lag is bad. The lag's bad for me. That's not bad. Turbs possibly unaware of the push to his west. What is it with these first persons and I'm not seeing the same thing they see? That's crazy. Very good Nightbot, very good. That was half an hour ago when I said this, but very good Nightbot. Someone trying to advertise viewers, I don't care. Sorry, I do care. But not the silly way of gaining viewers. I prefer to be authentic. Getting viewership through being entertaining and funny, dressing up in a suit, every now and again. Have I got let's have a look who we got in the medium tank. Right, okay, let's follow the medium tank for a little bit, shall we? They are moving up. Oh, a nice little jump over the wooden sheet. Oh dear. This is not good news. They've seen the enemy tank. They've seen the recon. One shot was in. Next shot is going to fire and destroy the recon tank. Great positioning and even timing there from Bourbon, Zebby and Rosa. Rosa now teetering on the edge of this high ground position, which is a very good spot to be in. Oh, they want to be down? Do they want to be down? I think they want to be doing a little happy dance. But here we go. They are set up and looking over the point. Very nice position this, because, well, they do currently have, okay, they had Extreme Look covering them, but now they've got Clatter, Smith and Badger pushing up. But what I like about this position is you can't really get satcheled really easily. They are under artillery strikes. But what you'll see now is you've got Jonas, Smith. Jonas takes down Smith, but Clatter avenges Smith. Then you've got Peanut Badger, Clatter, Hutch, all approaching the P4. In fact, I don't know if you satchel the wall below it, would it kill it? I think it would. Yeah, very nice position to be in here. You sort of make sure you've got the depression available on the gun, which it appears they do have. Tank crew backing up slightly. Big spawn wave off to their right, maybe taking a rocket. Oh, we've got Captain Kamikaze now moving in. Artillery is shelling the medium. Captain Kamikaze is looking to get a rocket up there, but El Jefe, aka the boss, is moving down. Come on, the boss. Hey, El Jefe. Follow Green Cat tonight, so let's get a bit of Green Cat on the go, shall we? Green Cat hopping over the walls. Takes, oh, a lovely shot onto Clatter there, that was beautiful. The attack onto Hotel is going strong, but the Mortain outskirts is going stronger. Only player in the defensive strong point is Corbot. No more. But on attack, we've got Turbs, Moist, Ross, Healdy, Big Red, Andy Mack, Nanu, High Voltage, Moose, Corporal Red, and 7 CIE General 8. Don't know why I gave him his full name, but okay. But yeah, pretty strong force there in the strong point. Light tank is pushing around the outside, trying to deny the defensive pushback. Rogue and Opa Frank, Reich, I can't say that. I've just completely brain farted. feel like my head's just exploded out the back. I'm trying to make up silly names for wrong Corolla. .76 on the retreat here, Glitter Beer, but are they going to run into... Ah, okay, I don't know what. I can't even see my hands. Don't know what's happened to the medium tank. That's a nice tree, isn't it? Whoa, and the cap goes through. I thought that might happen, but Mortain outskirts. Cap goes through to the allies. And oh, there's the medium. I actually thought they died. They just retreated, and they've lost their TC right now. Bit of a worry. Looks like Steve's chasing down a friendly tank for some reason, but that's fine. Medium tank is heading to map edge. Is trying to find this light tank, I believe. Obviously, tank crews do not get an outpost, so the tank commander will need to spawn off of a garrison and trek all the way back to his tank crew. Now, tank crew aren't useless without him, but they are somewhat hindered. David Delag trying to sniff out Ross 89. No, I can't remember if David Delag. Okay. As I say, I can't remember if he's DBD or ZSR. I was going to make a comment about Ross being ZSR. Maybe you will. Doesn't matter. Anyway, he's dead now. It's gone very quiet on Mortain outskirts right now. Just the medium tank and El Jefe and Otis in the point. They are capping though. So medium tank on one side of the building. Ross 89 taken out by the boss, and Tomas is holding the angle. Don't run through there, boss. He's right there. What? Oh, I thought Thomas was waiting. Cap is now contested, but if Bomberclap Brad can get in the strong point, it's going to be flipping the other way. And there you go. Mortain outskirts are now in favour of Axis on the Cap progress. And there's only 4 minutes to go. This Cap goes through, they win the game, actually. So, really, all of these raspberries, obviously I can't draw circles anymore with map analysis, but this circle of raspberries should just be running the complete opposite direction. Because if they lose this, they lose the game. 30 seconds. Oh, they are defending. They are not defending. That's a shame. Anyway, we have the medium tank set up on the attack point. Rocket in from Nanu. On the wrong side, unfortunately, of the P4. But yeah, oh, they do take a splash shot. Nanu misses one rocket. Rocket will go in the arse now of the P4. P4 now on the run. We've got Hammer with a possible satchel, but they are on the run from defensive point now. Raspberries need to pretty much get in the point around now. They've got 1 minute 30 to get in the point, but it obviously would be better to jump nice and early. Let's have a quick look over to the defensive area. Full of trees, so this is going to lag like hell, but maybe if I move slowly it'll look nicer. Green Cat and Rogue hunting down AK. I think it was Rogue who took him out. a bit of a push coming from the bottom. There's also a recon tank right down there. Recon tank is heavily damaged. It's Bumhead and Co. Botty with one rocket in. Does he get the tank? Does he have the accuracy? Oh! And he gets duped. Serpentine, serpentine. Boy, this guy knows some maneuvers. And now the recon is splashing the... Oh, hang on, it's a recon v recon over here. Oh, and the Allies recon, the Greyhound. The Greyhound, which you would not expect to be able to take down a Puma. The animals, I mean. Does take down the Puma. I imagine a Greyhound would be pretty tame compared to a Puma. Maybe that's the intention. The Greyhound's going to try and... Oh, hang on, I've just realised that the time is now under 2 minutes, which means the point cannot be flipped within the remaining time. So we can take this moment now to congratulate anyone playing on Axis. Well done. You have won 3-2. You are victorious. And player of the match, player of the match, player of the match. Let's have a quick look at the map. Bombclap Brad was doing pretty good. A few little good plays in there. There was someone who was maybe on attack. Meerkat was pretty good, always in the action. Do you know what? Wigan Smackhead was on a tear. He was getting a couple of multi-kills and keeping areas clear. I think I'm going to give it to Wigan Smackhead. Wigan Smackhead, Axis MVP, most valuable player, and defensively, oh, this is going to look really biased now. No, actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. I'm not picking him. Screw you, Pino. Do you know what? Ben Lepifar went on a crazy flank at the start. Look at him, defending the garrison, redeploying with 20 seconds left to go. This guy knows ball. This guy knows ball, right? Ben Lepifar, player of the match for the Allies. So well done everyone who participated. It's been a pleasure to host. And I've been your host, Highway to Heal. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do subscribe. It's free to do so. I post this and some time splitters content. It's, if you want to see more of this, drop it in your sub box, then please do. If you like, oh sugar. We got it in time. I think we got it in time. Yeah, please consider subscribing. Give it a like if you did enjoy it, of course. If you didn't, then do let me know what you want to improve. Drop a comment, your favourite parts, timestamps, whatever. Good fun, have a laugh, take the piss. I don't mind. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. I won't be here next week. I'm on holiday again. So yeah, I mean, have a good one. Hope you enjoyed it, and goodbye.